Hello everyone, and a merry ho 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 to you all! It's a bloody Christmas in Dead by Daylight, where all things must die. You know, slashing through the snow and all that fun comedic dash you can do. So, offline-wise, I leveled up the Hillbilly and the Huntress a little bit. But I was mainly focusing on getting Michael to his final prestige, which he is now way the prestige. But as per usual, we have many, many nice, delightful goodies to use up to torture poor people with. So let's start off with some fun, shall we? Let's see. I got a pretty decent amount of absorbing items. That's good. Save the bunny rabbit for some of the mules. Yeah, we got a decent way of everything, so let's go ahead and use one of those. And what should we throw in? We got a lot of different crap today. Let's go, since I'm going to, that's the one where I stay in free, right? So yeah. So let's go with either brutality or sacrifices. Let's go with sacrifices. Now I've been trying out Devourer of Hope. I have the max version here, and as you can see, 2 token. How I get a token is somebody has to be saved, and I have to be in 24 meters away from the person being saved, which actually makes Assidious actually really useful for that. But 2 tokens, I get a speed boost after hooking someone. Not the greatest thing in the world though. But at 3 tokens, attacks put a survivor in dying state automatically. So I don't even have to be tier 3 to actually do that. And then at 5 tokens, it grants me to kill survivors at my own hand. But I've never had that happen. That's because, you know, most survivors will destroy a totem they see with a fire. It's like, oh, there's a fire totem. Well, obviously there is something terrible going on here, and that needs to blow up. But even if they take out Devourer of Hope, I have my usual tools of trade. Let's see, so before we go in, is there anything else I want to maybe... See, I might want to slap that on when I use some of the mules to lower my tail radius. Nah, I think we'll go with that. We'll go with that. Let's see. The death tolls. Death tolls for no one, they say. Jingle bells, slashing all in my way. This is very weird to see, like, Michael Myers in some snowy Christmas lighty area. Didn't think I'd see that happening. Plus, we're getting close to getting enough shards too. So there are I believe, 2 perks of interest on the shrine. Come on, load. None of those downloads are going right. You know, it's nothing worse than wanting to stream and then 5 million updates start without notifying me of anything. Ew. Shrine, are you listening? Apparently the shrine doesn't want to refresh. I mean, people are joining, so I'm not sure what's up with the shrine. Maybe the shrine of secrets became... Ah, there we go. Overcharge and self-care. Self-care should... If you've been watching these videos, you should be very aware what self-care does. But overcharge is the doctors, I believe? Yes. It actually inflicts a skill check regression. I believe you kick it. Yeah. So when you kick the general whale or whatever hell particular killer does with its damaging the general whale action, the next survivor that messes with it will face a moderately difficult thing that will have a regression. Yeah, I've been seeing this ball duite a lot. Yeah, the Christmas patch that's on actually added some new skins for most of the original kills and survivals. Sorry, movie kills you've got left out in the cold. Nothing too fancy for most of them, though a few of them look nice. Um, but not too much. Still need to add a lot of skins. They really need to add a lot of skins. I mean, it's kind of weird to have a customization option, not have a lot of options. Again, this is a console-related issue. PC has lots of costumes. They've had several charity things. Like I remember when this came out for consoles, there was like a charity thing for like $1 where you get like 50 different costumes for tons of the characters. So they got tons of variety on PC in that category. I really wish they would add some because it gets very boring seeing the same characters. It's nice to see some nice additional variety here. I'm happy to see a little. But the sale must go on. With snow without, will slashing through. So, will we find... oh, stupid thing involved. Yeah, for some reason, if you touch the touchpad, it inverts the camera. I don't know why they did that. Anywho. Will we get smart survivors or stupid survivors? Oh, now. I think they saw me. Yeah. Damn it. Taller than the corn. Where'd you go? Didn't see any more marks anywhere. God damn it. I need to go check on the other John Wales. Damn it, they're all seeing me. Come on, give me my stock, damn it. They want my Devour of Hope. Damn it, I'm not getting any stock heal. Check this one more time if they're not heal. Give me that. I don't care about halfway there. See, I need, as long as I can get 3, it doesn't matter much. Because once I get 3, then, those be too busy trying to save each other. That's the only problem, though. I'm trying. Go back here. He left. Okay, they probably went to other ones. Come on, so close. I can't let him get any more gel wheels, because I need the time to stab him. Check this one real quick. Oh, check the back one then. Hope it went dead. Come on, I just need a little bit more and I can start the death. Well, all of them. Bingo. You got unlucky, fuckle. Now the death begins. Where are you? You want that far away from you. Distraction. I'm not going for the save. They waiting for me to dewank? That might be it. If that's the case, then they're gonna be sadly mistaken that that cannot be taken down. They'll hide good. Hey, I need to check the John Wales. That one's nearly dead, so... Oh! Fuck. That's what I'm afraid of. Okay, luckily most of them are close to each other. Not gonna be able to get too much. I could let them fix that one. That way I can just patrol the others easier. It's still breaking. What are you doing, my devious little survivors? I wonder if they've realized they're in a really tough spot right now. I think they might realize they're actually in a tough spot. I don't want them fixing this one. You fuckos. Well, actually, I could, like I said, no, actually, this is the one I said I could let them fix. No way, you fuckers around here. Check this one real quick. Go back. Had to be in the middle of corn. What's going on over there? Oh, I think that might have been that gel whale. Ooh, they got... Man, they actually did a pretty good job, to be honest. Oh well, now it's time to rely on the final plan. Insidious! Oh, no, no, fuck. He's dead. Come on, come on. Aw, man, they fucking... They're gonna get it. Oh, man. This was a good team. Will one more fuck up? Nope, they just opened it. That was a good team. Damn. They were all on top of not letting me get my stock. They did good. He did good. I can't deny that. See, oh boy, and they weren't all low ranks either. Two of them were a bit up there. See, the one I killed was the weakest link, so. Oh boy. So yeah, that was definitely a good team. They avoided me stalking them, delayed it, and they stayed spread out and walking on generators. I mean, you get a lot of work done faster, all walking on one, but like with a Michael Myers, that can be also extremely dangerous. So let's see. That's the level 1. Got 2 of 2 and 1 1. Let's see. Let's go with that. Since a few things will change, so let's make sure nothing got changed. Yeah, so I want things that make me move faster. Let's see. What could that only fix 2, right? Yeah, that just fixed 2. So not that it's really necessary anyway. I just stuck in tier 1 anyway. So let's change Develop Hope for where was it? Oh shit! Yeah, I didn't get it, which was actually kind of disappointing. I had it with my previous prestige. I did not get Fire Up in any form. I did not get Fire Up at all, which was a little disappointing. Well, I could slap in Ruin. And the thing with Ruin is it's going to make all of them try to look for the hex. Nothing. Let's see. Be honest. Let's see. That's just a one. I would prefer moving faster, but I don't really have any perks that are going to make me move faster per se. I got recouping faster. I might want that actually, because as tier 1 I'm going to have a pretty decent handicap, which actually with that I may want to use. See, is that the only... That's kind of sad. That's like the only thing I think that actually does that. So let's actually take that. That way we get Belt Lunge. So, there we go. We're going to be stealthy. So, actually, and because of that, we don't really need a... Let's see. Because we're going to have like 0 tail waves. So, I mean, just standing still basically would give me basically that. So I could go with could go put Ruin on to slow the progress. Try that. But yeah, that was a pretty good team. I don't see any reason to have hate mail though. I figured we'd check just in case. I've had weird hate messages before. But yeah, I think I'll get Overcharge first. And if I get enough later, I might get Self-Kill. I would like Overcharge because that could be useful for certain killers. Because I do take the time to give them a nice kick most of the time. Self-Kill, I mean, it's not worthless. It's just, oh, come on. Don't do this to me, please. Not a bunch of Claudias. Ah, fuck. Claudias and Jack. I'm so sick of seeing Claudia. Can we get some more, Kaodos? See, my understanding with the meta, as in, you know, really high, like really high, Claudia and Meg's perks are apparently very, very desirable stuff for very high ranks. The sprinting and the self-kill. I don't know. With a decent team, I just feel like self-kill is just good in the situation when you're by yourself or you have no one to help you. If you have a good team, then you can make better use of something else. But, you know, if you're playing with randos, I can see why you would want self-kill. But if you're playing with friends, then it's like, George, come over here, I need... Ooh. They're gonna make it real dark for me. Somebody's being a dick! Somebody's being an asshole this Christmas. You're not being very nice to me. Make sure none of these. Somebody's being an asshole. But this should be a fun one. But yeah, that last team, I do give them props. Good job. Good job countering Michael Myers. If I had gotten it, basically the earlier I get, then the more they're screwed. But yeah, I think they were trying to wait for me to go back to tier 2 there for a while I was patrolling, and I think they realized I don't think he's going back. I think we're stuck with him as is. You probably don't see that very often at Wing 20, probably. I don't know. I just find it fun starting at Wing 20 and working my way down using them. Anyway, check these gens and walk around. This is a bad map for me. I'm getting all the tall grass stuff. Oh. Fucked up. Bad. Bad, bad, bad. Feel bad. You better wiggle. Wiggle, wiggle. You're going in that basement. Come on. There we go. Worried there for a second. Let's see if we can get Insidious. Oh no, I don't have. Oh. Actually, let's do this. I'll wait to see if somebody will come. Nobody comes, and we'll go look. Are you kidding me? Why? 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 Why did you do that? I see you. Wow, that was a really quick match. That was just sad. Like, seriously. What was this? What? Like, they'll admit, get a holiday together, one of the new trophies. Hook 3 people in the basement. I thought it had to be at one time, though. Well, I wasn't expecting that. Man, that's, that was sad. Like, really sad. Like, holy crap. I mean, I'll admit they started off bad because they wanted the people disconnected. But I mean, seriously, that was just terrible. I saw 2 of them actually get in the locker. Now, I know obviously that happens to everyone. You can't always have eyes every direction where the killer is, but both of them made very bad calls on doing that with me really close by. I mean, they knew I was there, so Why would they have done that? Why? I thought the second Claudia, though, was gonna go for a save after I hit it all, though. Or move towards it. Did I hit all, or did I just move towards it? Wow, just hardly anything now. See, that sucks with a disconnector. A disconnector wounds wanking up. Wow, only one of them had anything really, and that was the one that disconnected at the beginning of the match. Wow. What a waste of all my crap. What a waste. I wonder if that one's gonna send a message. A holiday to get together. Oh, that's a funny little icon now. Come on, there you go. Great jingle bells, jingle bells. Nice picture. Okay, well that was a pretty poor match though. Let's give the mule another round, shall we? So let's go with let's go with Devious. Slashing through the snow in a blood-stained cave. Over the hills we go, slashing all the way. Yeah, I'm always sad that, I mean, mainly what they did for the killers is their head customization added a blue glow in their eye sockets, essentially, to all of them. I don't know why they couldn't have done that to all of them. It's not exactly like they did anything really complicated. Or fancy, for that matter. Not at all. Let's see. 3 Claudias and now 3 Megs. And they all have med packs. The fuck? Oh, thank goodness they're leaving. I don't want that many fucking... Okay, wait, that one wasn't a Meg. That's the other one, the Orban save item conserving one. Okay, well, this looks a little more diverse here. Okay, so no duplicates. Okay, I like that. I like a little variety. Mr. King, would you queue up here? No, you're just gonna be a douchebag. Figured. You might notice the Doom VR there. I was trying that out this morning. Because I got Doom VR and the aim controller bundle that came with, what is it called? Farpoint. And with the 20% discount from Best Buy, with the Gamers Club thing, that basically made because the controller's $59.99 and the game's $49.99, and that basically made that game like $3.99 because that lowered it to $63.99 from its $79.99. So you were already getting a deal on that game in that bundle, but buying it basically made that game just a under $5 extra with a controller. So that's definitely if you're interested in that aim control for your VR headset, that's definitely the way to go in my opinion. But I was trying Doom because I heard Farpoint wasn't as interesting as Doom, and oh boy, it's really different playing a first-person shooter in VR, man. I think I did about 30 minutes or 40 minutes, and man, you can't do long sessions of that. Or you have to have a good stomach for it. Okay, so my totem's right near the building. So I want to try and keep that protected, because that's going to make it really hard for him to fix gens. Oop, there's one. Come back here, Missy! Ugh. Bad thing is I'm so slow. You stupid. Oh, man. So slow. You go. Come back here. Give me this kid. There she is. Nice try with your self-heal, bitch. Nope. Walking on the one in the building. They're trying to walk through the wound. Were they stupid? What are you doing, Dave? Oh, you got lucky. Fuck, man. But you didn't get lucky there. Oh, no, they found it. They were probably looking for it. You're an idiot, Claudia. Why? Why did you do that? You know, I just realized she probably actually has, that thing that, lets her get up. She was probably like, ah, fuck, he dropped me. Dumbass. Ha! Now I gotta find the other two. Obviously, they don't have the thing that gets them off the ground. So, let's see. Bingo. Why not? Let's give it a try. You got a lot of wiggle time. Oh, you gonna give up? You not gonna try? You not gonna try, Dave? I guess not. 2 disconnectors. The wage is strong in this one. And they didn't even get 1 gen. That didn't work out too bad. That worked pretty decently. The ruin kept them from really getting anything done. I bet she had that thing that whatever the hell it was called, where you can get out of the killer's grasp. I really bet she did, because I don't have any perks that give me obsession, and that's like the only obsession perk that's really useful as a survival. So I can't imagine her having anything else. I would be honestly surprised. Because the other one reveals where the hell you are, and that's not good. That's only good for trying to intentionally drag the killer, like, it's like, hey, I'm over here, come get me. But you have to be really good at looping, avoiding, and stuff. Or hope the killer's not really that good. Ooh, yeah, some nice points out of that match. So let's see, what we got? Look at the poor disconnector. Sure gave me... Honestly, I feel like you should just get full when someone disconnects. I honestly think. Like, it's just bullshit. Let's see. Yeah, that was her way. Yup, she did. She had a devious strike. I knew it. I was like, wait a minute. I'm dropping this bitch. Because I knew it. I knew it. And besides, like I said, they were all on the ground anyway, so I could have waited for her to die. As long as she didn't have the perk to get up, which looks like none of them had at all. So, yep. They all got pretty toasted. Hey, Dennis. Welcome. How you doing? Yeah, your thing just popped up, so... well, 'tis the season for bloodshed. 'Tis the season for bloodshed. That was a pretty quick match too. Not as quick as the other one though. Let's see. Let's do another one as Tier 1 Michael. Tier 1 Michael is a little deviously fun. Yeah, let's just get devious out of the way. Yeah, I think the ruin actually works well with this, because you're actively hunting them with this mule as opposed to looking for them to stalk, so I think it works out with him. See, the ruin doesn't work very well when you want to stalk, because smart survivors are going to look for that totem before they start working on gens, or the ones that are affected, but I have the max version, so they're all affected. Still playing Summon Night. Must be good. Man, I need to somehow never walk again. But, yeah, I figured we'd start off with some Dead by Daylight, since the holiday event started sometime between today and yesterday, I believe. 2 Davids and 2 Claudias. One's bringing a toolkit, a med pack, and I can't tell. Yeah, I think that one David King in the background has a toolkit too, so these people are coming in armed and ready. Yeah. Did you get to see any of that last match, man? Oh man, that Claudia must have been pissed. She had decisive strike, and I picked her up at first, but then I immediately dropped her because I realized the odds are she had it, because she was my my obsession, and I do not have an obsession perk on, so that means she likely had it. So I dropped her and she disconnected. I was like, oh wow. Let's see if I got any pissed off. Nope, no. Haven't got any real hate mail lately on Dead by Daylight. But I got some new stuff on my VR stuff. I got the aim control Doom VR in Farpoint, along with my next set of Limited One games too. I got that too. You don't know what's going on in the game at all. You're just listening. Well, I guess Dead by Daylight's not really the best thing to listen to. Something like Danganronpa, like a reactionary kind of thing's a good thing to listen to. Hey, Dan. Like, there's this chick I've been watching. She goes by Weebs. She does a lot of Danganronpa. I've been watching her V3 playthrough. It's been fantastic listening to whole reactions from a female perspective, because she's like obsessed with several of the male characters and everything. But it was interesting to see her reaction to the forced trial. I'm not gonna talk about. Oop. I see you. You better run, Dave. I'm coming for you. Look at him waddling side to side. I love predicting them. I get a... Where'd you go? There he is. You can't escape my evil glim. Oh, you got lucky. Whoa. You got lagged out of there, man. Come back here. Oh, shit. The explosion's a wheel. Gotcha. How you doing today, Dan? Now let's see if we can get some people lured in here. Get some barbecue and chili. What we got? One person over there. Well, so far, they're not off to a good start. And this David's really screwed. Oh, no, they found it. I see you. Ooh, Claudia's going in for the save. Too bad, Claudia. She's, There, I see you. Oh, you tricky fucker. Where'd you go? Get away, you bastards. I'm not picking up Claudia. I know what she has. She has that fucking decisive strike. She can stay on the ground dying. Did it say my basement was over here? Yes, it did. You can go in the basement. Put you on the full hook. Oop, they got Jen. Where are they? Where are they? There. Oh, you fucking lucky bastard. Yeah, go to the basement. There you go. Thanks. Hand delivered. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, hooking David King. White on the pretty hook and lights and watch you perish too. And he disconnects. What a pussy. Where's the other? I saw Claudius crawling towards him. I'm not picking you up. I know you have that fucking. Oh. Where are you? Oh! There we go. It's a done deal. Well, the one Claudia doesn't get hooked, but they all perish all together. Let's take a picture of the pretty lights. So let's see what. I'm also not really watching, I'm listening. That means you should pick up a more non-visual game. You got blood on the Christmas lights. I bet. How much you want to bet that the obsession sends me a hate message because I didn't pick him up? I'm betting it. I'm betting it. I'm betting it now. I'm betting it for sure. And there they go. See, there was a pallet one of those David Kings knocked down. I can kick for some points here. Why should I pick up a more non-visual novel game? Like I said, a visual novel game I think's a much better game to listen to, because it's reaction. Well, something like this, I think it's more interesting. I would think this would be more interesting watching the gameplay, but that's just me. I mean, maybe it's fun to listen to me making fun of what's going on, maybe. Oh, how much you want to bet that? Oh, snap! Wasn't that the Oh, I could have swore that's the same person from that previous match I let die too. No, no. Oh, wait. No, that was the... Yeah, I didn't take a picture of it. I could have swore that was the other person I let die. I could have sworn in that previous match. Well, we'll see. I'm starting to get good calling the people that have the decisive strike. Because, man, that is so annoying. But don't get me wrong, I would use it too. You get such a small sliver to hit, though, and you only can use it one time. Oh. I didn't notice I had some party streamers, too. Let's use the version 2 and use a bunny rabbit. Make it a little more stealthy. Well, what unrelenting as 2? I don't really need as 2. I would put that on. That makes the tail radius. That should, with those two combined, that should make our tail radius actually like a tier 1 Michael. So I'll be a stealthy, efficient killer that can stalk you and track you. We'll see how that turns out. So did you finally get all your Christmas stuff put up yet, Dan, or are you still doing that? You see, it's like, it seems like every weekend you kept doing that. Man, no hate message. I was really expecting him to send me hate. Like, you son of a bitch, you didn't pick me up. Yeah, honestly, I have to tell you, if you're a killer with no obsession perks on, and you have an obsession in the match, one of the survivors has a obsession perk, and it's most likely decisive strike. So I do always recommend keeping that in mind. Oh, I don't think Dan was here when I was talking about the aim controller earlier. I got my aim controller. I tried Doom VR a little bit this morning. I was also letting a few things get patched, but they're a bit lengthy, so they're on pause right now. It's pretty interesting. I have to get used to the button layout, though. Also, I thought you put a move controller in it, but it actually has one built into it. It has that weird jaggy toning, though, that you mentioned in Skyrim. I don't know why they really do that. It kind of hurts my eyes, actually, but aside from that, movement is fluid with the analog stick. It's just the toning with the analog sticks, just Kind of makes me wonder why maybe they just didn't have the gun be your toning. I don't know. But definitely actually starting to hurt my head a little bit after about 30 minutes, so. We are at the Atticusmj car lot. Parking lot, dump lot, fixing old place. So we need to get tier 2. So first we do need to find someone to stock. Once we get tier 2 though, the hunting can begin. If I can trap someone inside Autohaven, I can get my tier 2 that way. Looks like they just found out I have wound. Where is my totem, by the way? Ooh, it's way back, though. It's near them. But, yeah, they just found out they have wound. Yep, someone's walking on the one here. Oh, they'll fail. What the fuck? Bullshit. Should totally pull them off. I think he just ran into. No, he didn't went into a dead end. I was gonna say I think he ran into a dead end. Where'd you go? Wait, there he is. Hook right there, and then we can start seeing them. And no gen yet. They still don't have my totem down yet either. Hey, where are you fuckers? One side now. One around here. Am I going for save? Get this one real quick because it showed someone on it. Come on, darling. Before we do anything else, make sure no one else is around. Hey, well, I guess I'm taking you to the basement. It's not even trying. Oh, disconnected. Can I still... Because I'm still holding a body. Nope. Is it floating? Yeah, it's floating in midair. Yeah, I see you. You fucked up. Don't know why you did that. Why did you do that? Why did you do that? What, you're not gonna struggle either? What's everyone giving up hope? It's supposed to be a merry time of the year. Supposed to have hope. Hope at Hope Peaks Academy. Hey, anyone around here? Don't look like it. Wait. And they still haven't gotten rid of my wound. Go check on her. Somebody was here. Nobody going in for the rescue. Oh, they went. It was the rescue. Shame no one has a flashlight. Someone else disconnected. What the hell? And that wasn't even the person I'm carrying. They're screwed. Because they don't have one gen. He needs 2 gens to actually... I guess he gave up hope. And they found it right at the end, too. So I got 2 people who wage quitted. Wow, a lot of people don't feel like struggling. Oh, there he goes now, but... I mean, I don't struggle usually if there's a hook nearby, because it's just kind of a waste of analog sticks of life. Man, aside from the very first match I did, not really getting any decent teams here. Again, disconnectors, you're not helping your team or holding the killer. Well, I guess you're holding the killer if they want to wank up, but I don't really care about the wanks myself. You certainly make it easier to wank up, that's for sure. 41, not too bad. What do we got? Ooh, they were all loaded. Actually, one of them had a flashlight coming. Was that the one that was... Yeah, that was my obsession, who I never even ran into. I guess they really wanted to keep the odd bulb, I guess. Very, very odd bulb for Christmas. Because what is a Christmas light without the odd bulb? Okay. Let's go with an L-Poly streamer. Ho 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 ho! Michael Claus is here to give the gift of barbecue and chili. I like barbecue chili. The fact it gives you blood points in tells you where survivals are that are away from when you hook someone is very useful. Honestly, I had this really good match. I really wish it was during a live stream where I hooked someone and I saw where the last survival was and ran up to him. And they were standing on top of the trapdoor. And I had actually literally just made it in time to grab them for the first time I've ever grabbed anyone trying to jump into the trapdoor. I was like, holy shit. Ooh. Ooh, Dawkins. Oh no, please don't be a third one. Okay. So I'm getting double Dawkins. Well, it's a good thing I got the Miwa then. I just gotta get to Tier 2 and I can stock. So, Dennis, after I'm done doing my session of Dead by Daylight, are you wanting to go with your viewer request game, or do you want to see something else going? I've been meaning to make a video on the different ways I could make videos or live streams of VR games too, actually. Because there's capturing it through my Elgato card, and I can widescreen it through the Elgato card. Because doing the normal base footage is like a standard TV kind of dimensions. I don't know why it's like that. Okay, so next game will be Dennis's viewer request then. Yeah, we left off in a dungeon. We didn't really get to do too much. Is anyone near me? Oh wait, I forgot. I need to be Tier 2 first. Yeah. Thinking I had a Tier 1 version. Oop, there's someone. They don't even see me. Come on, come on. Pull. Yeah, there we go. You fucking idiot. Don't you understand? I was stalking you. Dumbass. Yeah, too late. You wasted your sprint. Now you're screwed. Go for a window. Go for a window. Yeah, yeah. No? Take a sharp turn. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, there's a hook with your name on it. You can use that one right there. Yeah, it looks like everyone's finding out wounds up. Yeah, wounds actually working pretty good with these mirrors. Hey. That was insulting. Where'd you go? You're around, Neil. Where did you go? Man, she's going for it. She's like, I gotta get over here before they get the other person up. Falling this way. I guess I'll go ahead and hook you. There she is. Oh boy, she's far away. She abandoned everyone. I see you. Bill one. You going for it? Where'd she go? Yeah, she went for the other person. See, they're wasting too much time saving each other. They're just grabbing each other one after another. They're just feeding each other to the hook. I don't see him. Check the other one. Got one, Dave. Where'd you go? Where'd you want to, Dave? Dave, there you are. Try to lure them. Dave. Wasn't there yet. Give this a kick real quick. They're probably just fixing gens. I don't want him to get the trap door open. He got up. Go inside. Go upstairs. There you go. Come on, let me up. Where'd you go? There you are. Where'd you go again? Let's get with this. I hold on. There. Oh yeah, Wound's still up too, actually. I don't think you understand, Dave, but I can see you. Where'd you go? He's gonna die. Now I just gotta find the Joey she decides to mess with. Because she has no choice. She has to fix a Joey. I don't know if it's one or two. She has to do one. And with the wound on, it is gonna be very hard for her to do it. So she has two choices. She can walk through the wound and hope I don't immediately come for her, or look for the totem, which is probably what she's gonna be doing. Because to be honest, unless you're really good with those skill checks, you're probably going to get screwed. If she misses one of those, and boom, I have an idea where she is. So, it's not in her favor. That's for sure. Because all I have to do is find a Joey that's being walked on, and I have whom to walk with. Okay, I'm just gonna patrol. So my totem is hiding actually pretty well. It's in some grass, so it's actually hidden really nicely. So she's gonna have a lot of trouble looking for it. Okay, she just healed herself. Where are you? Senorita, where are you? She has no choice. The only other possibility she could... No, actually, no. She couldn't use a key. Because it's not visible yet. So, yeah, she's screwed. She has to fix a generator, even if she had a key. Which I find very unlikely. People don't usually bring keys in very often unless they're playing with friends. Where are you? Walk on something. Watch her be like just hiding in the lock or somewhere. Cause she can't be in one place for very long, or the crows are gonna start telling me where she is. So she has to keep moving. She is not working on a single generator. See, the problem with the tier 2 meal is I think it's a vastly small. Oh, there you are. You bit off one and. Why? Why did you do that? Like, seriously, why did she slide back? That must have been an accident or something. And she was dead anyway. I mean, it was incredibly unlikely she would ever get a generator. I think she needs 2 of them for it to show up. But it was going to be very unlikely she was going to be able to get 2 up by herself with Ruin up. I think she was looking for the totem. Because Ruin would have basically killed her. A single miss would have... Basically what Ruin does is, if you don't get that perfect spot, it makes noise. You don't have that extra safe spot that gives you no bonus but doesn't blow it up. You have to get the perfect spot when Ruin's on you. So what do we got? What were we dealing with? A 19, a 20... 20 was that David who got up, ain't it? Yeah. And he had decisive? No. Wait. How many Davids were there? There was one David. David was my obsession. Let's see. Oh, yeah. I was looking at, I don't know what. Yeah, so, yeah, I was right. David had decisive strike. See? Oh, what was that game called? Infected? I always beat that. Don't ever get invaded by another player though. That like other players are freaking hard. Or maybe just the one I got. He infected and he's just out. And he darkened. So yeah, it was a good call leaving David on the ground to die. Yeah, I'm getting better with that. Because, I mean, most of the other perks for the survival, one reveals where you are and the killer are when you look at the killer, but you reveal each other's location. That's only good for people very good at running around. And then, what's the other one? The other one was Soul Survival. One or more killed or sacrificed reduces the killer's or reading abilities. And from what I understand with meta people consider all abilities very weak right now. Apparently they used to be strong back in the earlier days of the game, but they're considered weaker abilities in the meta now. So, yeah, technically both of these are just not very useful for most people. So, yeah, it's just very likely that they're going to have Decisive Strike. I never saw you play it, so we do it. I'm trying to reevaluate how I want to do PSP stuff. I think I'm going to go emulation route. That test with the Persona worked out very nicely. That's why I stopped doing Final Fantasy Tactics. As much as I wanted to do that, the video quality was so bad. It was terrible. Like, I know Classic Heroes looks a bit bad too, but that at least was okay. Like, the Final Fantasy Tactics always has pixelization in it, and on top of more